silence, our whispers turn to sighs. Coffee cups on the counter, growing cold with our goodbyes. No slamming doors, just soft steps on the faded wooden floor. Echo in the quiet space where love don't live no more. The silence swept in like a chill, took the warmth from our old home. Every unsaid word a brick, building walls around hearts grown lone. There's a ring by the sky where the stars forgot to shine. An empty chair on our porch in the twilight's falling line. I miss the fire in your eyes more than words could ever say. Now our love's a silent movie in shades of quiet gray. Every breath a reminder, every glance a hidden plea. Love slipped away in whispers, leaving echoes meant for me. I find your shadow in the hallway, linger on the stair. Creaking steps keep telling stories that we're too scared to share. Morning light through empty rooms, dances with the dust, living with the ghost of us, driven by a gust. The quiet's heavier at night, fills the gaps where laughter died. In the hush of what we lost, I find the tears we never cried. There's a ring by the sky where the stars forgot to shine. An empty chair on our porch in the twilight's falling line. I miss the fire in your eyes more than words could ever say. Now our love's a silent movie in shades of quiet gray. Every breath a reminder, every glance a hidden plea. Love slipped away in whispers, leaving echoes meant for me. Sometimes love's a quiet door, closing on a well-worn track. The loudest heartbreak is the one where no one yells back. A tale of us in silence, written in the clouds going by. Left me with a heartache that doesn't know how to cry. There's a ring by the sky, now a memory turning pale. An empty chair on our porch where our love's a silent tale. I miss the fire in your eyes, now just embers cool and gray. Our love's a silent movie, fade into quiet disarray. Every sunset a reminder, every dawn a quiet plea. In the silence left behind, the loudest heartache lives in me.
Down Main Street past Joe's Diner, where we carved our name so high. Old friends laughing under Friday lights, our spirits never die. Schoolyard chants, the rusty swing, sunset paints the silos gold. Every corner, every stone, a story whispered told. Miles away, city lights where dreams may rise and fall. Still the heart beneath this chest beats to that old town's call. It's not just streets of faded sounds, it's where my roots lay deep. In the fields where corn would rise, in the church where we'd all meet. Mama's porch light a beacon home, the river's gentle flow. Every smile a memory in the town that watched me grow. No matter where I wander, to that place my soul is tied. For in those small town sunsets, a part of me resides. song that takes me back to those endless summer nights. The scent of rain on dry earth, sparks of old bonfire lights. A call from home, the voice the same. Time hasn't touched their tone. In a heartbeat I'm transported back to where my heart is known. Though I've roamed 1,000 roads, seen skies both strange and new, every path I take leads back to where the grass is true. It's not just streets or faded signs, it's where my roots lay deep. In the fields where corn would rise, in the church where we'd all meet. Mama's porch light, a beacon home, the river's gentle flow, every smile a memory, in the town that watched me grow. No matter where I wander, to that place my soul is tied. For in those small town sunsets, a part of me reside. Yes, I left chasing dreams beneath vast and starry skies, but those stars, they shine as well over where my heart still lies. It's not just streets or faded signs, it's where my roots lay deep. In the fields where corn would rise, in the church where we'd all meet. Mama's porch light still aglow, guiding like the North Star's flow, every laugh a part of me, in the town that helped me grow. Tomorrow may pull me onward, but here's where my story's penned. To the small town my heart will wander, till the road of life finds its end.
Neon buzz and a jukebox glow, empty stools lined up in a row, old Hank's voice slow and low. Every corner of this bar's a show. She's in the laugh from the back of the room, in every faded whiskey perfume. Here I am with bourbon in my hand, trying to find the man I know I am. The ice cracks like my breaking heart, each sip a shield, each memory a dart. This bar's a chapel where I come to pray, forgetting you or facing another day. A stranger's smile, a glass raised high, but your shadow dances in every sigh. The clink of ice, the old floor creaks. In every song, it's your voice that speaks. Here in the dim, in the whiskey haze, you're the memory that forever stays. Here I am with bourbon in my hand, trying to find the man I know I am. The ice cracks like my breaking heart, each sip a shield, each memory a dart. This bar's a chapel where I come to pray, forgetting you or facing another day. Maybe I'm not here to forget, but to remember every silhouette. Whiskey doesn't heal, it just makes clear you're gone but always near. Here I sit with bourbon losing track, letting go but always looking back. The ice melts in the glass, it fades like the love we made, and the promises fade. This bar's a chapel, and it's last call. An empty glass, your name I never called.
On these Hollywood stools, the slow hum of an old jukebox fills the night. Ice clinks lonely in my whiskey, playing cool. Each shadow in this bar bathed in dim soft light. Her laughter echoes in the clatter of the glass, a memory so sharp it cuts through the haze. Here in this silence, the whiskey whispers past. Old songs spin tales of our better days. Each sip's a shield, yet every drink a wound. In the glow of neon, my sorrows are maroon. This bar holds more of her than my own home. I drink to forget, find I'm more her own. A stranger laughs and it's her voice in the air. That old love song plays, she's dancing in my mind. Every glance around her, shadows everywhere. In the swirl of smoke, her memory's not far behind. Still every corner, every light whispers her name. My heart holds on, refusing to let go the flame. Here in this silence, the whiskey whispers past. Old songs spin tales of our better days. Each sip's a shield, yet every drink a wound. In the glow of neon, my sorrows
night returns with the smell of smoke. Your jacket carried a hint of someone's cologne. That distant look when our eyes met, a shiver of doubt that I couldn't forget.
I felt the lies before they were spoken, heart screaming truth, but I kept hoping. Let the whiskey pour, let the thunder roll, broken vows echoing, tearing at my soul. This bed's too cold, your secret's too bold, flames in my chest, pain uncontrolled. I'll rise from these ashes, anger untold. You burned us down, but I'll turn it to gold.
Laughing with shadows in the corner of the bar. Your smile so sweet, but it left a scar. Each tender kiss was a clever disguise. You played for a fool, these tear-filled eyes.
Rage grows inside like a storm on the rise. Every fake I love you, fueling my cry.
Let the whiskey pour, let the thunder roll, broken vows echoing, tearing at my soul. This bed's too cold, your secret's too bold, flames in my chest, pain uncontrolled. I'll rise from these ashes, anger untold. You burned us down, but I'll turn it to gold.
No more shadows, I'll face the dawn. Stronger, wiser, I'm not your pawn. From this heartbreak, a new fire is drawn. I'll walk through this storm till the pain is gone.
Let the whiskey pour, let the lightning strike. A fool no more, I'm riding into the night. This bed's too cold, but my will's too strong. These flames in my chest, they're where I belong. From ashes to flames, right where I thrive. You thought you broke me, but I'm alive. Underneath the soft glow, string lights in a row, hay bales for seats, she's a vision in lace. Barn doors wide open, love's unspoken in her smile, our future, this place. And as she walks my way, the world just slips away. It's just her and me, and a lifetime to be. With our boots in the dirt, we promise to never hurt. Wildflowers in her hair, joy floating in the air. I do in the breeze, simple love, hearts at ease. Under stars we vow, forever starts now. In this sacred place, we join in grace. Granddad's boots by the door, Mama's tears start to pour. Our old dog wagon, watching us say, I do, where cornfields sway. In the heart of where we're meant to stay. Every moment feels so right, under this harvest moonlight. It's all so true, this dream we step into. With our boots in the dirt, we promise to never hurt. Wildflowers in her hair, joy floating in the air. I do in the breeze, simple love, hearts at ease. Under stars we vow, forever starts now. In this sacred place, we join in grace. Looking ahead, life's book to be read. Simple days, loving nights, holding close when it's right. Just us and the skies, in love's sweet rise. With our boots in the dirt, a vow that won't hurt. Wildflowers in her hair, now there's laughter to share. I do in the breeze, with the easiest of ease. Under stars tonight, two hearts take flight. In this sacred place, forever we embrace. Two hearts, one name, in a sky full of flame.
Under the glow of that old street light, as she laughed and the world felt right. A simple smile caught mid-July, in that small town where dreams don't hide. Something about the way she looks at me feels like finding a missing piece quietly. In the whisper of the pines under starlit skies, we found a love that softly ties, dancing slow on the warm night breeze. In her eyes, my storms find peace. Headlights on gravel, hands intertwined. In her laughter, my forever I find. Sharing dreams on the hood of my car, quiet talks counting every star. Her head on my shoulder feeling right, in the backdrop of our small town night. A heart so true and eyes so deep, in her gaze I find the peace I keep. In the whisper of the pines under starlit skies, we found a love that softly ties, dancing slow on the warm night breeze. In her eyes, my storms find peace. Headlights on gravel, hands intertwined. In her laughter, my forever I so tough. In the whisper of the pines under brighter skies, our love's a melody that never dies. With every heartbeat she's my guide, a promise of tomorrow side by side. Headlights fading down the road we paved. In her love I found my heart's safe cave.
and scraped up knees, climbing high in willow trees. Evening spent on Granny's porch, sipping lemonade, watching torches. Back when time felt loose and free, no finer place there'd ever be. Barefoot days under a sun-kissed sky, laughter floating on the breeze so high. Tire swings and creekside leaps, mason jars where fireflies sleep. Our voices echo through the pines, those golden days, oh how they shine. Drive past that old timber frame, smaller now but feels the same. Magic in the mundane, seen a new memories in every view. Back when time felt loose and free, no finer place there'd ever be. Barefoot days under a sun-kissed sky, laughter floating on the breeze so high. Tire swings and creekside leaps, mason jars where fireflies sleep. Our voices echo through the pines, those golden days, oh how they shine. We grow, we change, yet still belong to those dirt yard days. That old sweet song in every heart, a childhood stays, held in the amber of sunlit days. Barefoot days under a sun-kissed sky, I still feel the joy as years fly by. Sprinkler arcs and popsicles melt in every moment that freedom's felt. Our voices echo a little more fine, those golden days forever mine.
Dust lays thick on the hood under a blanket of stars. Gravel crunches neath wheels like old bones under scars. Taillights painting the blacktop, the world fades to gray. Driving just to keep demons and the darkness at bay. Every mile a whispered promise of what might have been. Chasing horizons, running from sins hidden within. This old truck's a chapel where my confessions pour. Engine hums the hymns of a soul that can't soar. Headlights carving the night, cutting through my old fears. Each turn a crossroad between my lost years. Mirrors reflecting the man that I've come to dread. Road keeps me moving away from the things unsaid. Silence in the cab, louder than a storm's fierce cry. Memories riding shotgun under that vast endless sky. The road's a relentless teacher, lessons in every mile. In the rear view, a life story told in an old cracked smile. Driving towards tomorrow or just away from the past. Each mile a question in this journey vast. This old truck's a chapel where my confessions pour. Engine hums the hymns of a soul that can't soar. Headlights carving the night, cutting through my old fears. Each turn a crossroad between my lost years. Mirrors reflecting the man that I've come to dread. Road keeps me moving away from the things
friends I've known, speaking in silence, understanding shown. They carry me not just on maps, but through hidden pain. In this lonesome cab I find refuge from the rain. This old truck's a sanctuary, my silent, steadfast creed. With each passing mile I find a little of what I need. Headlights cutting through shadows, easing my fears. The road a companion, whispering in my ears. Finding some peace in the solitude, letting go of the dread. Still driving, still searching in the life I've led.
Last time I watched that old door latch, your Chevy kicking dust down a gravel track. Words stuck deep where no one could see, haunted by all that silence left in me. I held my tongue when I should have bled, 1,000 sorries left unsaid. Now every silence screams your name in the echo of my everyday. Every I'm sorry I didn't say, the please stay that might have changed our fate. Haunted highways, empty rooms, I'm living in the ghost of me and you. Your winter coat still hangs untouched, morning coffee in your favorite cup. I pass by, feel the cold embrace, each empty space a mirror of my face. Should've spoken love, should've fought the fear. Now I whisper truths you'll never hear. Now every silence screams your name in the echo of my everyday. Every I'm sorry I didn't say, the please stay that might have changed our fate. Haunted highways, empty rooms, I'm living in the ghost of me and you. Sometimes love isn't lost, it's let go. A quiet surrender, a silent echo. Hardest of all is knowing what I cost. The love not lost, but left to frost. Now every silence screams your name in the echo of my everyday. Every I'm sorry I finally say, the please stay, whisper too late. Haunted highways, empty rooms, I'm living in the ghost of me and you. In the quiet, maybe you'll forgive the words I never lived.
In the kitchen, quiet brews, your smile lost in morning news. Footsteps echo through the hall, love dying on the wall. The coffee's cold in our cups as silence fills the spaces up, and love's whispers now so hushed in the drift of dust to dusk. No harsh words, just a soft slow fade replace the warm nights with shades of gray. Underneath the weeping willow where the shadows come to play, our love story turned to whispers, tales that time will sweep away. On that porch where we once promised, only creaks now answer back. Empty chairs and cold embraces, in the silence love we lack. The hardest words weren't thrown but swallowed in the heartache deep and hollow. Your dress still hangs on our bedroom door, a ghostly scent I can't ignore. Coffee cups sit by the sink, an empty bed too cold to think. Morning light peeks through the blind, finds the spaces we unbind. No more laughter in our spoken words, just the quiet, soothing hurts. Underneath the weeping willow where the shadows come to play, our love story turned to whispers, tales that time will sweep away. On that porch where we once promised, only creaks now answer back. Empty chairs and cold embraces, in the silence love we lack. The hardest words weren't thrown but swallowed in the heartache deep and hollow. Maybe love's a quiet ending, fading out without a sound. Echoes of what could have been, the loudest void we found. Whispers lost in winds of could have beens, drifting far apart. Beneath the weeping willow now the shadows seem to stay. Words unspoken fill the evenings, love just goes, we can't replay. By that porch our silent testament to the fire that lost its glow. Empty swings move in the breeze like the love we used to know. The hardest words weren't thrown but swallowed in the forever love, so bitter yet so hollow.
Dust coats the hood under a blanket of stars. Gravel crunching like old bones under my wheels. Headlights carve paths through the dark like old scars. Driving to feel less, but every mile makes me feel. Escaping a life where the silence screams, chasing the whispers of what could have been. In this old truck, every rattle's a cry, every groan a plea. The road's a companion, the only one that doesn't need answers from me. Field stretching wide as my regrets, sky wide as my dreams. Taillights fading like old love, nothing's quite what it seems. I drive through the night, letting the past unwind. These wheels still spin stories, the lonely kind. Each mile a memory, each turn a tale untold. The silence is louder than any song could be. Fears whisper through the dashboard bowl. In the rear view, a man I barely recognize as me, running from yesterday, nowhere to go. These roads hold more truth than any home I know. This truck groans under the weight of lost years. Engine beats like a heart sinks with my own fears. Nighter carries regrets through windows rolled down. Driving to nowhere, just circling this town. Headlights catch glimpses of what I missed on these back roads. It's the bitter I kiss. Maybe these endless roads are friends, not foes. The only ones that know the highs and those lows under the vast and different sky. The road, the truck, and I. So I let the engine's heartbeat merge with mine, finding peace in the hum and the grind. Maybe this loneliness is just my fate. Still driving, still dreaming, embracing the weight. Fields stretch out like my regrets, sky wide as my dreams. Taillights fading, just like that old faded kiss, it seems.
In the glow of old barn lights and moonbeams, hay bales for seats, her lace dress streams. Underneath the soft shimmer of June's first star, our love lit stage, here's where we are. As the preacher speaks, the world fades away. Just you and me, and forever we'll stay. I say I do with my boots in the dirt, heart overflowing right under my shirt. Wildflowers in your hair, stars up above. This simple day framed by our love. Hand in hand under God's great sky, we vow forever with no need to ask why. Granddad's boots, the path you walk. Mama's tears, enjoy they're locked. Our loyal dog wagging by the aisle. Every little detail makes me smile. It all feels right, no frills inside. Just pure love glowing bright tonight. I say I do with my boots in the dirt, heart overflowing right under my shirt. Wildflowers in your hair, stars up above. This simple day framed by our love. Hand in hand under God's great sky, we vow forever with no need to ask why. Ahead lies life, simple and sweet. Fields of love where our hearts meet. Banjos playing as we dance through life. Man and wife, enjoy and strive. heart's one name, come what may. Underneath the vast starry night's embrace, forever starts now in this perfect place. Hand in hand, celebrating our start in this simple country, heart to heart.
Dust layers the hood under a blanket of stars. Gravel crunches with each turn of the wheel. Headlights carve paths through the dark and the scars. In this old truck, every mile makes me feel. Escaping echoes of last night's fight, or maybe just chasing a setting sun. This truck is my refuge, these roads my right. Engine's rhythm tells of battles not won. Each turn a question, each signpost a ghost. Old loves, old mistakes parade their host. Silence in the cab, louder than any tune, under the watchful eyes of a cold, judgmental moon. The road unfolds like an old worn map, bringing memories that sting like rain. Clarity or confusion, a fine line perhaps. In the rear view, just remnants of pain. Driving away or just driving blind. Every mile a story, unwound, unkind. This truck is my compass, these roads my guide. Through landscapes of regret where my sorrows hide. Night's embrace holds my deepest fears as the engine whispers in my ears. Each mile a marker, each shadow a death, a life lived on the run, a soul bereft. Maybe these lonely roads are my truest friends, understanding silence where every journey bends. No judgment in the blacktop, no backtalk in the breeze, just miles to keep me company as I try to see some peace. This truck is my confession, these roads my relief. In the solitude I find a bittersweet relief. Heartbeat in the engine, quiet in the roar. Still driving, still searching, always yearning for more. Your side of the bed stayed cold. Coffee brewed for one, silent stories left untold. Footsteps on the porch where our dreams used to dance, now just echoes of a love
lost to circumstance.
The silence grew like ivy, wrapping cold around our hearts. Replace the fires of passion with whispers torn apart.
Those unsaid words, like shadows, stretch across the floor. Empty chairs, cold dinners, where laughter lived before.
Each creak of those old steps, where your footsteps used to roam, is a haunting heartbreak tune of a love that's flown. How do you mourn a whisper, or tears that never fell?
In the silence of our ending, lived our deepest hell. Morning paper on the table, still folded, never read. Your book lays on the nightstand, your side of the story dead. The garden blooms with neglect, flowers you won't see. They thrive on my lone sorrow, fed by what used to be.
Every quiet moment builds a wall we cannot breach. The silence roars much louder than any tearful speech.
Those unsaid words, like shadows, stretch across the floor. Empty chairs, cold dinners, where laughter lived before.
Each creak of those old steps, where your footsteps used to roam, is a haunting heartbreak tune of a love that's flown.
How do you mourn a whisper, or tears that never fell? In the silence of our ending, lived our deepest hell. Sometimes love slips away on a silent, unseen tide, leaving hearts empty with nothing but pride.
The quietest goodbye, that's the one that cuts so deep. An echo of forever that we couldn't keep.
Those unsaid words, now ghost in the corners of our home. Cold coffee, unworn sweaters, and a love that's overthrown. Where once was fire, now just the chill of lonely nights. This silence, our epilogue, penned in absent sights. How do you heal a heartbreak that never raised its voice? In the quiet dissolution, we're left without a choice.
In the backyard, late July, a child chases fireflies. Old jeans patched, his laughter a song on the breeze. Mama's calling from the screen door, supper's ready, one call more. Daddy's still fixing that old fence, worn hands, worn knees. And every simple scene, every shout and whisper, they stick like burrs on an old wool sweater. Oh, this quiet fire, it burns so deep in the heart where love is a river so wide. Mornings with coffee, nights under stars, the years they whisper as they slide. Hold fast to the echoes, I see you soon. Hugs a bit too tight, it's the love that speaks in the silence, through the days into the night. Now the yard's all quiet, the fireflies are safe tonight. His room's too clean, not a sneaker out of place. The That old fence still stands, but Daddy's hands, now they rest at last. Mama hums alone a soft and fading grace. Those fleeting tender years, how quickly they've flown. Now each memory a gem quietly sown. Oh, this quiet fire, it burns so deep in the heart where love is a river so wide. Mornings with coffee, nights under stars, the years they whisper as they slide. Hold fast to the echoes of see you soon. Hugs a bit too tight, it's the love that speaks in the silence. Through the days into the night. And love, oh love, it's a lantern held high, passed from old hands to new under the same endless sky. Oh, this quiet fire, it burns so deep in the heart where love is a river so wide. In the corner, a pair of muddy boots, like a silent testament to pride. Hold fast to the echoes of I miss you. In the soft porch light, it's the love that speaks without speaking, a guide through the darkest night.
Down by Miller's Diner, where we carved our names in pine, laughing through the schoolyard till the church bells chimed at 9. Sunset draped behind the silo, painting skies a fiery glow. Every corner, every crossroad, every face I used to know. Miles away I've traveled, dreams I chased through restless nights, yet the heartstrings tether tightly back to those old porch lights. It's not just tar and gravel, it's the canvas of my past, where first loves and forever promises were meant to last. In the whispers of the cornfields, in the cheering at the game, this town's my anchor and my compass. In its soil I wrote my name. Every turn leaf, every winter snow brings it right back to my soul. It's not just a place I lived, it's the story that I'll always tell. A song plays on the radio, it's the anthem of our youth. Smell the rain on hot pavement brings it all back in a rush. Mom's old kitchen phone ringing, can almost hear her say my name. Fragments of a life once lived, spark old flames that still remain. Bound by roots sunk deep, by the river bend so wide, still it pulls me back to where my heart resides. It's not just tar and gravel, it's the canvas of my past, where first loves and forever promises were meant to last. In the whispers of the cornfields, in the cheering at the game, this town's my anchor and my compass. In its soil I wrote my name. Every turn leaf, every winter snow brings it right back to my soul. It's not just a place I live, it's a story that I'll always tell. Maybe roads were meant for leaving, but not all departures are farewells. I carry this town in my heartbeat, under its spell. It's the heartbeat of my past, not just streets where shadows cast. Those lights might fade, but they're never really gone. Promise etched on the horizon, someday back to where my rise begun. In the silence of the leaving, I know my heart has never moved on. It's not just a place I lived, it's the home where my spirit thrives. A part of me that always stays in those familiar country skies.
In the golden fade of a sunset time, your laughter cut through the falling night. Eyes met like old souls remembering, quiet sparks in the dimming light. Something whispered, you're right where you belong. In this unexpected song, heartbeats finding their tune. There's a comfort in your smile that feels like home, drifting on a breeze neath the starry dome. We're just shadows dancing slow, perfectly aligned. Under the oak tree where the porch light shines, hands like puzzle pieces lost in time. In the quiet of the night, your heart speaks to mine. Headlights on gravel, we danced in beams, laughter echoing down the seams. Late night talks, your voice my favorite sound. In the simple silence, something profound. Every word you whisper feels just right. The serendipity under the moonlight. There's a comfort in your smile that feels like home, drifting on a breeze neath the starry dome. We're just shadows dancing slow, perfectly aligned. Under the oak tree where the porch light shines, hands like puzzle pieces lost in time. In the quiet of the night, your heart speaks to mine. How rare it is to find a heart so true, a simple love story between the me and you. Every moment feels like a fresh morning dew. There's a safety in your eyes that promises more, in every shared sunrise, in every lore, where the melody played on a gentle wind's chime. Under the oak tree where our lives intertwine, hand in hand with no end and no rhyme. In the hush of our world, soul dances with mine.
In the quiet morning air, our whispers turn to smoke. Frost on the window pane, where warm words once awoke. Silent breakfast at dawn, with shadows long and lean. Love slipped through our fingers, silent, cold, unseen. Now silence fills the corners where your laughter used to soar. Replace the fire starry passion with the creak of the old port. In the burning field where our dreams lay bare and fallow, the echoes of our silence cut through the heart so hollow. No slamming doors or bitter words, just a slow fade into the night. Empty chairs, untouched books under the fading porch light. How do you want to whisper, or the touch you barely miss? In the quiet burning field, it's the loudness of what's not said I can't dismiss. Coffee cups sit untouched, growing cold as days pass by. The garden overgrown, where our love used to lie. Evening news plays to no one in the dim light of the hall. A house full of memories and your picture on the wall. Echoes in the kitchen where your voice once filled the air. Now just the sound of silence and the ghost of your care. In the burning field where our dreams lay bare and fallow, the echoes of our silence cut through the heart so hollow. No slamming doors or bitter words, just a slow fade into the night. Empty chairs, untouched books under the fading porch light. How do you want to whisper, or the touch you barely miss? In the quiet burning field, it's the loudness of what's not said I can't dismiss. Sometimes love whispers its goodbye in the husk of the evening sigh. The loudest heartbreak sits in silence. A quiet field set a fire inside. In the burning field, now nothing but ash and sorrow, where silence speaks louder than words and there's no tomorrow. No fights to echo in the night, just a slow lingering ache. In that quiet burning field where love's remnant stays. How do you heal a heart that breaks so silently it screams? In the haunting burning field where love fades like an old dream.
Red lights flashing, late night cashing, no stars, just street lamps everlasting. Breathless hustles, tight chest fights, lost in the city's endless nights. But I heard the whisper of the wind calling me to find peace within. Now I'm breathing in the open sky, morning dew, sun on the rise, feels the stretch out like a gentle sigh. Coffee steams softly, time passes by. Here in the quiet, I find my sight in the simple sounds of day and night. replace the screams, living life, not just chasing dreams. Didn't lose my way, just found my path in the echoes of a woodland's laugh. Breathing in the open sky, morning dew, sun on the rise. Feel the stretch out like a gentle sigh. Coffee steams softly, time passes by. Here in the quiet, I find my sight in the simple sounds of day and night.
Sometimes the greatest find is leaving the old life behind, to stand where the horizons are wide and feel the truth deep inside.
Breathing deeper under open skies, morning has never felt so right. Here where the fields kiss the light, time holds me softly, the world feels right. In this quiet I found my might, home in the hush of the slow rain.